Right. It's like an invitation to glory. The Lord with sword and sword. So I was picking up on this energy before, but the glory this person with the song and sword. I feel like this is very interesting. So I wanted to do just a little read on this verse. These two little verses alone. So remember we got the energy of the owl energy in the upright here. Okay. Um and it says owl Lu I A or AI. Okay. All right. King of Cups energy. All right. So we had the King of Cups in reverse earlier, and then we had something else in the upright. But I don't know why I'm picking up India here, or even like something like more. What did we pick up on earlier? This could have been even in the past. I'm hearing when somebody chose the friend and took the person up, but I feel like this ain't the father though. This ain't the father, or this somebody could have chose. I don't know. I'm getting Latin energy, Latino energy. And somebody can't recover from this here. Maybe they said they sent you somewhere, but they actually sent somebody else. I'm not sure. Something can't be recovered. All right. But we got the Four of Cups in reverse. Mm, somebody's welcoming someone, or somebody's not restoring something with someone here. But let's go ahead and read this one. The invitation to the glory of the Lord and the song of the sword. Because if this is Aaron energy or L energy, I feel like I pick up more India. Okay. I pick up more India. Even my dad, I must admit, the person that raised me, when I look at him more now today, I get a little bit of American Indian, but I definitely still pick up African quality. I don't know. I just been picking that up lately. Same thing, India and Africa, American and Africa. I'm not picking up, you know, I'm just not picking up a full. I pick up the American Indian energy with me. I'm just not picking it up on anybody in the family. It's just honestly, and I know that my one cousin, she has, um, like I said, she really light skinned, got like what you call good hair. And both her parents are dark skinned with kinky hair. They do have Native. Even her mom is dark skinned. She got Native American on her other side of her family. Now again, we can't be too keen on this because throughout the time, just like they've been swapping me out, they could be swapping these cousins out. So you get what I'm saying? Um, so we can't really focus on that, but I know that there's a allegedly Native American energy on her mom's side. So you know, and like I said, it says he scatters. Um, some of these people or some of us could have been swapped at birth and different things like this. Okay. Um, but if my camera's on, what? I need to show you. Come over on this side. No, no. Come over on this side. Don't come because you're gonna be on my camera. Cancel it. I'm not doing that. I need to show. Come show it to me on this side. I just told you what to do. I just started that. I don't want to end it. Come around this side. Yes. Nugget. Nothing. Okay. So, um, gave them a duties which should not pass away. So I know that people have people channel from the Bible and then come online and do tarot, or they have them channel to my frequency or a frequency, or they have some of us on the same frequency. But I like to reiterate and bring back the Bible. I mean, what are you hiding it for? Why would people hide it? Because I could sit here and listen to 10 readers a day, and I bet you that I'm gonna pick up the fact that whatever they're saying in their readings, whether they believe in God or the Bible or not, it's in the Bible. We just like how I'm just picking this up right now. I just heard somebody do a video and excuse me. I know this is somebody that's at least tapped into the frequency, and what they're saying is what the person is saying in their channel message is right here in the biblical text, the same thing. So it's just a way that their channel is like, oh, I'm giving you this information. I like to relate to the word because people be trying to do that. They know they on that frequency. Because if you on my frequency, you got something to do with the Bible. Period. Which again incorporates lots of ancient writings. I can't stand when people say like, oh, the Bible, we got older stuff than that or what. Yeah, okay. But if you could see on a kaleidoscope level, or if you could see words through, around, if you wrap around words when you read and you look at words in a different way like me, you're going to be able to, because I've read like texts about Inanna and Sekhmet and the Egyptians and these other books, maybe not the Book of the Dead and nothing, but you know, the Nag Hammadi scriptures and all these other things, and listen to these intellectuals and these esoteric readers, and I mean these esoteric knowledge producers and scholars and shit like this. I've listened to whatever his name is, Graham, and I spent a lot of time listening to I didn't listen to Bobby Hemmett. I didn't listen to a lot of people throughout my time. Even whatever his name is, Hayes or whatever, a couple years ago, I think I ran into his stuff online. There's other women and things like this. So, you know, and what I've learned is the Bible is the anchor. That's all I'm saying. I know that there's other shit, but the Bible is the anchor. I could see the history in the text or something like this a little bit. Enough to, I mean, because nobody's trying to be a scholar. I'm just trying to keep myself, you know, I'm trying to keep my lights on, my light on. Get what I'm saying? So I just don't know why people do that. So I like to, this is my second witness as well when we're doing this. So you know where I'm getting, because if I'm the one pulling out the book and randomly opening up to a page, and you're on my channel and we're channeling like this as well with the cards, with my mind, with the book. I'm also telling you that I didn't listen to other tarot readers and they on the same frequency. Somebody got to show their work. I'm showing my work. So you know I'm not just plugged into somebody's server or something like this if we are talking about something that we're randomly opening up the page to. The one person, if we are on the same frequency, one person you could say did not just channel it, somebody just didn't put this in my brain and I just regurgitate it, is because this is what we did. We just opened up this book randomly and this is where we're at. So that's me showing my work as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's also anchoring us back down. If somebody's like, I be listening to this reader, but is that where we're? Well, I'm telling you, like I said, now, if somebody went ahead in my Akashic records, okay, if they went ahead in my Akashic records because somebody wanted to be the person that everybody looked to, so somebody could have took something of me, they're walking around with it as is them, and everybody's looking at they like the energy of everybody giving the energy that maybe when I go places, people like, hey, or they try to talk to me and things like this. I'm hearing this a light. Somebody could have took that light because they want that light and they want to distribute this message, but it's not their message to distribute. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could keep on doing this, and this is why we're so behind, or things are so mixed up, or this could be why the language is mixed. It's like somebody want the message, they just don't want it from you or me. They don't want it to be the person that they treated badly, or they don't want it to be this person, or they don't want you to get a following and then people start contributing things to you or donating or whatever this is, so that you can build some type of foundation or a solid platform so that you could then, you know, have a say so. They're going to make this about money, even though it's not. Like the truth is going to set somebody free. We got the chariot energy here. And again, this is not like somebody just going and stealing some grapes off your grapevine in your yard, or your pear tree, somebody taking a pear off your pear tree. This is heavy shit here. Whatever these people are doing to hack into our domes or our domains and take our things, it's not for them. That's like, what are you even fighting a battle for? What are you even competing for if the person that you're competing against can go open up your head and get the answers out and then be there the next day? You know, it's like if you have like a talent contest or something at school or whatever, and then you rehearse your thing that night before, and then your friend like, I don't want to do it with y'all no more, I'm going to join Rebecca's them team. And then when y'all come to school the next day, everybody ready for their performance, and Rebecca and them team doing the same thing that you got. Y'all, they got the same outfits, the same stripe down the side, the same gold stripe, they got the same hats with the flower thing on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? The dance step is almost identical. Okay, you're gonna be like, what? Wait a minute. Or I come up with a poem and I relay my poem or something like this, and then Nancy gets on the stage and she does her poem, and the poem exactly like mine. You know what I'm saying? Or you doing a test in school and I get like 10 things wrong, and Nathan sit behind me and he got 10 things wrong, and it's the same exact things. Somebody was copying somebody. Like, I mean, I'm just, you get what I'm saying? Okay. So this is something like this here. They could even be trying to kick back our time schedule as to where we at with starting a new world situation, so that these people could get a head start. They wanted you to blurt out everything, and then they say, "Oh, we got it. We got all the stuff that the person said. Let's just study this now." And then we're not gonna give that person no credit, and we're gonna overcrowd that person and tell that person to just shut up. You don't have nothing to offer. Look at you. You look like a bum. Nobody want to hear nothing you have to say. Blah blah blah. Woo woo woo. It's just something so childish and so ridiculous here. Okay. So these could be some people praising a Lord energy here. Okay. It'd be somebody being exalted here above the earth. Okay. His majesty is above the earth and the heaven. Okay. Like I said, somebody could be shrouding people away from looking at you. And now this person is in an underground bunker saying all this stuff, quoting you or something like this. And people are like, oh my God, you're the savior. We shouldn't even listen to that person. But this is the same shit you was just saying. Like somebody is stealing somebody's whole, like something here. But again, we got the wheel of fortune. They could be getting cut off from some finances or something like this. I don't want to read this whole thing. Okay. Because somebody also knows that they have to push or pull us over to a certain category and get us to talk about certain things to open up certain things for them as well. Okay. They're not just doing it alone. Okay. But it says, sing to the Lord a new song, praise assembly of the faithful. Let Israel be glad in their maker, and let the children of Zion rejoice in their king. But I just feel like somebody got robbed. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. Listen, somebody's name could be robbed. I don't know. Like this, I feel like I don't even want to step into this. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is this person. This is a female that's dealing with a masculine energy. They're using their connection with this person or longevity of a relationship with this person in the underground or the background or on a neural chip. This is somebody that was already dealing with somebody's spouse and convinced them to steal from this person and give to them, or take from this person and give it to them. When we're talking about in the Bible, when they said, you said, Adam, why did you do this? You took this stuff and you took it from the one, whatever. He took the stuff from the woman and he gave it to his wife. Okay. So I think that's how it's spelled out. Wait. Oh, I taken some from the woman that you gave me and gave some to my wife. So the woman that you, or it was the woman that you gave me that beguiled me. So the woman is the one that beguiled the person, and the person gave something to the wife. Now we could be talking about a damn disease. Okay, we could be talking about some type of messed up, corrupt state of mind. We could be also talking about somebody taking something from their wife or the chosen one and giving it to another person, a demon or something that's not supposed to be tapped into our frequency. And if you let these underground demons or these other people in, they're going to try to take something over. This could be somebody in the industry. This could be something, could be talking about anything, because people got to play their fucking roles here. It's no offense. It's some, if you're rebuilding the kingdom, there's some things that, yes, there could be people that's saved or something like this or whatever, and they could join, but it's certain parts that they play, and there's some parts that they can't play. So like I said, somebody is what you call a karmic, or the karmic and the divine is the same thing to me. The karmic is just somebody that's messy, whether they show it or not. They might come off as like a pristine person, a hard worker, somebody that's responsible. They take care of their own. They got their own car. They got their own house. Good job, work hard. They a bad broad. But the person could be messy as hell on the inside. Or they had to tear down people or something like this to get this. Okay? Or they came up with a plan 20 years ago and stuck to it to ruin somebody out of jealousy or envy, or because they just greedy or something. You know, both of these people can be that. Okay? Just like a geisha is still could be considered in some Memoirs of a Geisha is one of my favorite fucking movies. Okay? But this could also be somebody I like long movies like that, like 2, 3 hours, just like this, about somebody's whole story of their life. I'm sure y'all can tell that by now. Um, but it's still some type of escort or something like this. You see, I'm pretty sure they get gifts and things at the end of the day. They make money off of their services. Um, they could be in a category as maybe a sex worker, depending on how far people will go, or a stripper or something like this. This is a category. It's fancy, right? Just like ladies in waiting and shit like this and royal court, they could be looked at as something like this as too. Okay. But I don't know why this is doing like this here. Why this Queen of Swords? I don't know what this Queen of Swords is trying to act like, or this could be a man. Okay. Old men and boys too. This could also be somebody that have sex with these particular different groups. Okay. I told you these are people. Look, all the judges. Okay. King of the earth. Okay. All peoples, princes, and all the judges of the earth. Young men too, and maidens, old men and boys. Praise the Lord. Somebody does something here. And it says, His majesty is above the earth and heaven. But this is not true. This person is in reverse here. He has lifted up the horn of his people. Okay, this could be somebody that was exploiting somebody or promoting someone. Somebody has a double-minded spirit when it comes to someone. Okay. Also, I'm seeing like a globe with a horn in it. I think somebody has this on their YouTube channel. Okay. This is also making me think about they're like somebody got like a thing on there. They got a circle, and then they got like a little moon, a crescent moon energy here. This could also be Byzantine energy. A lot of crescent moon energy here. This could also be somebody being exalted. Okay. But this is not exalted. This is in reverse. This could be somebody that's causing problems in your situation so they can screw the person that you're supposed to be screwing, and then they look good in a sense. Yeah, we gotta tell you, somebody's Ace of Cups, they don't have an Ace of Cups, and it's something that's dark. These are third parties that try to force people to see them as value here, when they're really just a succubus, incubus energy off of a man and the wife. And see, they get these people. The third party could also be a secret society or group. That's Jezebel spirit. If you married to your wife and they don't know that you're in a secret society or something like this, these are adulterous. This is adultery. These are these other terms that they use to cast out women that slept around or something. Jezebel, whatever, a scarlet person, whatever this is, it's the same fucking thing. Okay. Because I want to see something here. Be glad at their maker. These could be people giving women little penises, sex changes, or something here. Let them praise the name in the festive dance. Also, I feel like whoever this is attached to you or me. Seriously. This is the truth. Somebody binded two people together. A King of Pentacles in reverse. That's why I said this King of Pentacles could be a female that was supposed to be a boy. You were supposed to be born a boy. You was born a boy and they changed you or something like this. They could have gave your horn to somebody else. Okay. But we got a King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that don't got no money. And this could be a girl that is in masculine energy that don't got no money. Or like I said, this is a King of Pentacles that had lost their position, lost money, status, something like this. They're in reverse. Okay. Somebody is blaming. They're taking these big tycoons down. Okay. Like they're trying to go with Zuckerberg and all these people that they was fooling around with, or these people are the face of whatever this shit is. Okay. And some of these girls were dealing with these people or being handlers to these men over the past decade or something at least. And they're going to let these particular faces go down for these particular things. And these girls are going to take over. But these girls were behind the scenes doing all this hacking and shit like this. Okay. All right. Or whoever is behind that Zuckerberg face. It could be a male with these females. Okay. This is the truth. Somebody that put this is like women saying, yeah, it's okay. Or this is a man that we seen this person. You would think they got money. It's not gonna be like that for them no more. Okay. I'm telling you, these women was very crafty and whatever the fuck they did to these men, because these women want to be sitting next to, or they want to put the Empress down and say, you can come sit next to me. I want you sitting next to me. Bitch, is my throne. I'm never going to sit next to you hoes. Period. Okay? And like it just ain't going to happen like that. So somebody saying never say never, because these people are making all the moves and they're putting the stickers on the board. You're not up in the classroom yet, or you're not up in something yet. You get what I'm saying? They're offering up these little girls to these men to get their way to their daddy's groups and shit like this. They're getting if men have a good ass woman by their side, they first use these men to make their women look bad, and then they go and these are they're breaking rules though. This is public. This is defamation. This is public slander. These are this is like revenge porn. This is going in classified documents of CIA kids and other kids that's supposed to be protected from certain things, and getting shit out from their childhood, and then getting people like, you know what I'm saying? Getting these people mad at them like, oh, you thought you was the only person this person had sex with? Let me show you something. We used to be looking at this person in the back room. What? This person was not, oh, she said she was a virgin, or he said he was a virgin. This is how they get these people. And then they get mad and they say, yeah, let's get revenge. And all they can think about, like, these people are not around you when they go through this process. So all they can think about is like, you bitch, or something like this. All right. So you have to be strong minded. Okay, because I'm gonna be, my feelings gonna be hurt if somebody took me off to like a space program and then start showing me some shit like this. First of all, I don't like eavesdropping. That's one thing about me. Okay, if I want to ask your ass something, I'm about to ask you. Okay, so that's my thing. But if somebody showed me something for my best cause, or somebody saying he robbed you, girl, he did this and that, you just gotta believe it. Here, let me show you the information. Then I say, oh, you know, then I see it, something like this. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life sitting there 3 years, you know, looking more, give me more, let me see more, or something like this. All I need to see is the thing I need to see, the motherfucking truth. And then boom, there we go. I can move the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? So somebody might didn't do that here. Okay. This could also be a King of Pentacles, could be passed away. And this or trapped by this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody got some people, whether it's a distance away from them, somebody got some people and some children or something in some type of, or they didn't had them in some type of under something, trap house, whatever. All right. Okay. So we got a festive dance. Okay. Let them sing praise. Okay. And then it says time timbrels. Somebody's name is Tim Bree, or Tim Bree L. So this could be this somebody named Tim. Okay, and then we got Bree and L. So this could be also this love and karmic energy here. The Lord loves his people. Yeah, this is what this is here. Somebody could have also came in trying to act like they love these people so much, and the niece or the daughter you have don't even like y'all, and I love y'all. But this could be also some type of magician or something here too. But these people have this person. I'm seeing Bree, something, number signs, whatever. This person is doing something in the cyber realm or in the physical with somebody's child. This could be a brooding viper that dropped off a child with you. You raising this child, but this bitch is coveting the child from inside your house when you could raise the child yourself. How you gonna be coveting, pulling on the child, putting them in video games and all this other shit, and making money off the child that's in my house that I raised, that you didn't want to raise, that you dropped off in my womb and made me carry and ruin my body and risk my life having a fucking child from your family or your lineage or your particular breed or your because the child don't look like me. And y'all over here clowning me or harassing me and doing all this shit against me behind the scenes, but the child ain't even out the house yet. You got me wasting my time taking care of the child, and you said I can't leave the child with you because bitch, you a trafficker. I don't know what kind of ties these are. Y'all, I talk about it like I know what I'm talking about. I know these parts. I don't understand what this is and how they're doing it. I don't understand this program, but I know somebody understand what I'm talking about by what the fuck I just said. These women are making money off of these children. They're not even in the house with them. Bitch, you should be paying me child support. Get your ass up and get a job or something so you can pay me child support while I finish out these last couple years, because I don't trust you taking a child. I don't trust the system. It's still a child. So they're doing something here. And a harp. Okay? And harp. So they could be calling me the R&B harp, okay? This could be somebody trying to sun two people here. Yeah, drain us of our energy. It's going to be a no. Yeah, that's not a good idea in the first place. First of all, these people is not the sons of David or anything. They're not even supposed to be calling no shots here. This is what they're hiding. These are not family members. They're not. It might even be these children. It could just be the aliens that these people come from, produce these children with your DNA splice and put them there. But these people know that. Yeah, we got justice, and they're trying to make money off of it. Yeah, they're, look, trying to steal these ideas or something like this as well. So somebody is trying to keep two people. So somebody say, oh, I want you. It's so weird because it's like these people is like in some kind of cult and they're meet up in these places, or it's a space in their brain where they meet up in the little back of their head and they talk about this shit or whatever this is. Bring the child here at 4 o'clock. You know, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Like, this is what I be picking up on. That's why I don't like to really do too much with this. Because when we bust open this Bible, bitch, this home. You know, so y'all could be mad at me because I be cussing with it open or something like this. But I'm telling you now, all right? We be getting some deep root. It's like, we be getting some stuff up out of here, okay? So we got an Emperor here, okay? And then we got the Hierophant energy here, okay? In reverse, all right? We got a Hierophant energy having to walk away. All right. But I feel like these people are shutting down. They're hunting down the people that really know who I am in this situation, or you are in this situation, to this community of people, whether they're the old ones, the new ones, or whatever. Somebody is trying to persecute the people that still have a soft spot for you. They want to erase me or you out of whatever belongs to me and have it for themselves. Okay. This is what this is here. Somebody's getting like lots of head. I'm seeing like a Hierophant energy, a male with people bent down at their feet. Somebody is getting like, I don't know, the work of a lifetime here. And then we also have a Queen of Pentacles. These are not good mothers. Or like I said, these are these women that swap these children at birth. They took your children because of their juice and they make money off of them. But now they got the hooks back at your house where the child that they swapped the child for, they're trying to use that child to just fucking greedy. It's never a fucking enough. These are just wicked ass women. They should not be producing children. These are not the women. These are the women that these men today with these social media plastic lives, these are the women that they want to be raising their children. But these are not, when you want to make a foundation proper in your village or something, these are not the women that you want to be building it with. These are the women that, because they could cook some food or something. But if you poisoning me with the food that you done cook for me and all my homies to come sit over here, this could be one of them women that cook like a whole big old pans of macaroni and just invite everybody every day as a cookout. All kind of niggas sitting around all day. She a single woman. You know, the doors is open. And those are joyful times. It's fun or whatever like this. But some of the time these women was using food like to you know, to get to do a nigga draws. Okay, it's just something like this here. We wake up at this, you eat that macaroni, bitch, and you wake up on that couch 2 hours later or something like this. Oh, everybody left? Yeah. Look. Pierced. Okay? So my name could be Pierce. Okay? So this is that kind of energy here. In some cases. Y'all know this ain't every case, so stop tripping. Alright? But I was also hearing too, like, it's something about because these women could have went through many cycles like this, or they had to go through a whole long cycle while everybody was stealing everything and killing their children, and it made them cold or something like this and careless or not care. Or they said, okay, well, you said in 10 years I could see the baby or whatever, or I could get the baby back. Or, you know, these women could be using this as a means to have cameras in your house when you didn't even know that they set up this whole kidnapping, robbery, baby shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's really about the mother. It's making me think this is really traditional for these fucking type of people. And it's really about the mother. Okay? So they'll make it seem like since you don't go nowhere, you don't have people over your house, that's a protection barrier, basically, really. That you're not a good mother, or you don't sit there and hold your 16-year-old on your lap and rock them all day long or something. Some of these people could be just disgusting like this, where they thinking, Oh, you're not having sex with your child, or you're not touching your child and making your child feel good so they don't go out there and try to have sex in the streets. Oh, you're a bad mother. Somebody thinks like these bitches is twisted. If you really want to know what's going on in their head, we talking about it. They got protection from whatever the I in their house is. They have protection. They're not going to have to worry about it unless they divert from the program. They're not going to have to worry about it. Now, those of us that's not doing anything to children, they will drug you. So these Diddy parties or whatever these parties is or whatever the fuck they be doing, this is something like, you better believe it, that some of these people were doing this or whatever to catch up some of these people that was going to try to do this to you or do this. Listen. Mm, in the future, somebody could be trying to get rid of files or something because of that. This could be why somebody's trying to get rid of, like I said, the police reports or whatever this is here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's what kind of women these are. Or young women that never had children. They don't know what it's like to have a child. They don't know what it's like to push that baby out and look at that baby and love that baby like that. Even if they have an adopted child, they may not never know that particular feeling. Don't mean that they can't get to be a good guardian or parent. Okay. But these could be young people or forever youngers that they seem to be 22, but they've been 22 for like 200 years. You know what I'm saying? And they already went through that whole process, which they kind of cold or cut off. Like it's about a business with these people, about what they're doing with children and people in general, or individuals or persons or people or humans, or you get what I'm saying? We could keep going on and on with the different terms that they could be using, or the animals or whatever. But these could be like young people that's like, shit, he's not really hurting the baby or whatever. All he doing is something inappropriate. I mean, I'm about to make $1,000 off this for bringing this baby over here for 1 hour for this person just to look at this baby naked or take some naked pictures. Oh no, somebody is doing some shit like this. Okay, these are Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, again, it's 2025. Tradition, culture, that's thick, but it kills freedom. Then I don't believe in it. So this is somebody saying, well, over here in this play in Zimbabwe or something with like this, we do like this. And when the little girls is this age, you know, we allow for somebody to come pick them as a bride at 8 years old. I mean, I'm getting the fuck up out of there, bitch. Once I slit your fucking throat, if somebody told me this about my 8-year-old. So in America, what I said, America got it worse because they're not going to pull this shit. We got laws. We think we got rights. You know what I'm saying? We think we got rights. We think we got the Constitution. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. And so they can't do that in front of our face. That's why they so heavily over here with the cartel and the fentanyl and shit, drugging the hell out of us. Can't do this right in front of your face. You think motherfuckers think they got rights. The neighbors even to get involved. If oh, my uncle coming here, he want to take my 8-year-old or whatever, said that she can get married. It'll be some white man go get his shotgun and blast your fucking head off in the neighborhood. And he probably don't even like black people if you came over to somebody's neighborhood talking that shit. You get what I'm saying? So what makes sense to some people may not make sense to other people, and that's okay. But when it comes to children under the age of 18, I don't give a fuck where you at in that shit. We in 2025. Because then those children end up taking those cultures or coming to another country, bringing them things there, like Marquita did in the Kibra Nagast, and showing Solomon this shit. And then they say, oh yeah, we could do this, but we can't do it out in the public. Let's create a whole nother, culture or something. Let's buy up a town or something, and we could do this out of there or something like this. And it's trafficking, and it's still the fuck illegal. And they take the mothers and shit that was really from Africa that was hiding you around. They couldn't do this with you in the 80s, 90s. They had to do it sneakily, right? But now if they got enough money to buy up towns, buy up little sectors, little subdivisions and shit, they can just pass these kids around all they want to. You understand? So this could be what they call in some type of culture here. All right? But this is not Africa. This is America. And this is my motherfucking kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't only have to fight these people that come from another culture or country that come over here with these traditions, and then you finding out little pieces of your vagina is missing when you wake up in the morning with your door cracked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize that, wait, these people could be scattered around here doing this shit to us. Like they got our names on the list or whatever, and they're fucking hunting us down and doing this to us. You know, oh, these people could even have our children. Yeah, somebody don't like this. They could have our children in trap houses, and they could be doing this to our fucking real children. And these children could be crying for you, and you sitting up in here snug with their child, safe and sound with your responsible ass. That's doing the best you can with your eyes or how you can see to protect this child. Now, if the mama is an alien or the daddy is an alien, that's your motherfucking job to make sure the spaceships ain't coming doing shit to the child. But all I can do, if I just got my eye, my one earthly eye, all I can do is make sure that my child ain't going out nowhere late. Ain't no niggas around my house spending the night getting drunk in my house, walking around upstairs. Motherfucker, it's a bathroom downstairs by my child room, like, oh, but I just want to go to the one upstairs. No, the fuck you don't. You want to go to the one downstairs. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay, so it's something like this here. So again, somebody could be saying that somebody is a bad mother because you won't let your child participate in whatever these fraternizing things or something like this. You won't let them take care of their cultural something. But how do I know this the culture? Bitch, that ain't mine. And last thing I know, this child or something like it came out of my vagina 12 years ago. Or 15 years ago, or 25 years ago. So how you explain that? So yeah, this could be some people here. But I told you, if when these people do this spell work on you, they know that the women stop. They may stop showering the way that they used to because of the cameras. If you're intuitive enough, you didn't already pick that up and you know that that's what they're doing. They know that you're not cooking because maybe your money ain't right. Or even if you had a man that was paying for everything, this bitch is fucking him in an underground bunker. So he don't want to pay and bring food home like he used to every Saturday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about the formula here. So y'all can say I'm projecting all you want. But motherfuckers know that you've been spying and you've been watching. And I just like to go ahead and look at shit some kind of way and make it clear to people and put it out there. Because I sit up in some shit for a long time to get the valuation to know that one day I'm coming back for your ass, even if you think that this is over. So while you doing your planning around, I'm evaluating the situation. You ain't got me scared where I'm about to fucking run. So you'll get what I'm saying? So somebody could also be witnessing something in your home weird happening and saying you're not a good mother because you did. But maybe, again, you don't have a second eye or a third eye. And so you can't see these particular types of attacks. But, bitch, if you sitting there with a camera in my house and you're not supposed to be watching anyways, you fucking report it and go take the shit to the police. What the fuck you waiting for me for? Oh, bitch, we've been watching this person rape this child for a year and you ain't even seen it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I could have used a little help. Maybe you could have showed me the footage. Maybe you could have turned it in yourself. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is something like this here. Somebody's trying to put like a stop thing. Remember how I told you I'm supposed to have narcolepsy, but I thought it's like spell work. So this could be somebody trying to put like a sleep starter on you. You know how people get them little things to start up their car when they're not in it? In the wintertime, they get it heated up or whatever. It's like somebody put something like that on a person so that if somebody is going to come in and try to do an attack or something like this, the person will not be privy, okay? And I know that these are entities using these people. They done lost their power or something like this, okay? Just like, right, I'm going to tell you right now. So you could go ahead and take this little offer and shove it up your you-know-what. Because I'm starting to figure out how they work. Say I ask somebody to go pick me up something from the store. It's a 25-cent pack of now-laters. These people will if they own this person behind the scenes and you don't know about it, they will let that person pick that up. But then they're going to think that you owe them something. What? The people that are the handlers think that you owe them something. It could be a 25-cent pack of candy or a pack of gum or something like this. But I'm going to tell you right now, since I know these people that had their hands on something of mine already, bitch, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. We got a 9 of cups in reverse. Why is he doing that? Okay. So somebody might not be rejoicing. Yeah, somebody could be mad. Queen of Wands is in the upright. This motherfucker look mad. Okay. He trying to send an offer somewhere else. He trying to take something from the Queen of Wands and give it to somebody else. This could be some kind of glory or praise. Yeah. with the timbrel and harp. For the love, okay, this person loves the people and adores. Now, this is the part that we want to do it on. For the Lord loves his people. That's separate right there. He didn't say everybody. Didn't say the Christians. Didn't say this. He said his people. So I don't play about mine. So somebody could have been with you for 20 years and faked you out like y'all was having kids together. And he wasn't having no kids with you. He was having kids with other bitches. And the mistakes that he made with his whores, he was making you, the wife or the main female, carry them in somebody's situation. And so now they could have killed your babies. Every time you got pregnant by immaculate conception or something like this, they could have been killing these children. And then now this person got grown children or something like this. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could be saying, I don't play around about mine. This could be the truth here. Do you hear me? From children of Israel to the people close to him. Okay? Lilu, Lilu. Okay? But justice is here. Okay? Yeah. Upon their couches. Let them sing for joy. I'm telling you, somebody's name is Joy. Upon their couches. Or conch. Let the high praises of the Lord be in their throats. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like a big... Girl, listen, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, chariot in reverse. Even my throat hurt. I know that when I was watching tarot, I could hear... It don't hurt, but it's just groggy. Now, there could be something here where... somebody is bound to me, and that's why I can feel what they feel. Or somebody did something weird, okay? Or, like I said, it's something about... When I first started watching tarot and I could see masculine energies on these females, and then someone be like, girl, my throat, or I'm sick, or something like this, or my throat, I'm sick. I could tell who been sucking dick. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you. Okay? Straight up. Somebody is forcing their way on people or something like this. Yeah, somebody is mad. Trying to tell you. And somebody ain't sad no more. Okay? Somebody is mad as hell and somebody ain't sad no more. And somebody about to have to walk away. This could be a 3-piece suit. In a 3-piece suit. Spend all my dough. Ray me, cutie. Howard. Somebody's name could be Howard. We got the Emperor standing up here. Somebody about to have to walk away. Yeah, whoever this was that was doing something to this star card energy, somebody could have even came and stuck their dick in somebody's throat and then walked away. Okay? Like, I'm pretty sure people seen this on some kind of camera footage, even if you was knocked out cold and you didn't know. This could also prove that people are doing this here. Because, again, if these women are being compromised by their family or their guardians and doors open up for people to violate them, then, like I said, I didn't agree to no tradition. I don't fuck with no tradition. I don't want to know nothing about your tradition. I can respect your tradition if I got to show up at a party or something and I like you and you're my friend or something. But don't try to include me in none of it. Don't try to convert me. None of that shit. I didn't come here to this earth for that. That's what people should probably know. So, again, there is some weird, strange type of travel that's going on here. To make women, now some of us could have made it to the top and we was getting some kind of something here. Some men or men don't like this. These men are joining together and trying to make women look like whores. Even if you an ex-whore or you just had a lot of men when you grew up, or women, or whatever you are, or something like this, it's none of your fucking business. You acting like a little bitch. I'm telling you, real men do not, they don't want to know about no body count. They don't, okay. They don't ask about no body count because they don't want to know. Don't no motherfucking real man that got the woman. He loved this bitch. He done met her and she, everything. I've been watching her 2-3 years. I work with her. I know her. Something like this. Nobody want to know. They don't want to know because they don't want a reminder. A real nigga don't want to know about your body count. I promise you. Even before they marry you, they fucking don't want to know. They don't. Because they will, listen, They'll make you work and pay all your bills and everything, but they'll go pay a bitch to do what you could be doing for them. And they know that this person is a hoe and she about to see somebody else before and after him. And they will be they will give that bitch they last money, spend extra time and sit and coddle this bitch. But they want to talk about the woman that you chose or whatever as a wifely material or something. You want to go digging in her past or something when you already want the bitch or you already got her. That's bitch shit. It just is. It just is. So people got to be you got to be accountable either way. When I hear niggas start saying I don't even I seen this or I seen that or this person is a prostitute, I don't even want to put my dick in there. That's growing up. You understand? I should not have to, if I'm not a part of your tribe and this is what y'all do, I should not have to find no lawmakers to make up laws and I'm standing on my own fucking soil. I don't deal with you. I shouldn't have to go to a lawyer to see how I can stop from spaceships from picking me up in the middle of the night and having me go suck people dick while I'm still under fentanyl or something like this. Nobody should have to do that. You just know fucking better. And if these are the men that are hosting houses and stuff like this and temples and commanders and shit like this, oh no, you should be removed. I could be bad or I could be bad, do bad, and get bread on my motherfucking own then. They ain't paying to come up, they not paying to come up around and fuck on you. You get what I'm saying? Something is off. That's why I think that these men do these rituals of ruining women or trying to get them sick with something or whatever like this when they feel like they on the way out the door and going towards somebody else. So that even if you wanted to do something on your own or you caught them, it's really you just mad. Then they're gonna do some shit like that. It's hot. Hi. Mm-hmm. Somebody can't put somebody out in the cold or something. This could also be a man that tried to try to get you out of there soon because they knew if somebody got a taste of your energy, they was not going to well let somebody go. So this is a new age hostage situation. Because if somebody is blocking communication, if you're a new age person, you're supposed to be getting messages in your dome or in your domain. That's kidnapping. You're blocking me from necessary messages. I need to make my moves. You're blocking my money. You're redirecting my mail. You're doing these are federal offenses. And I shouldn't have to be a tarot. People know it's going to. Shouldn't I have to be sitting here telling you about what you're doing on tarot? It's just justifying, is weakening some type of justice being served and shit like this. As long as you taking, you already know what's going on. There's another 10 bitches that probably did videos on this already. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, some people are in tune with what's going on with them and some people are not. Do you understand? A lot of women are involved with this. We got a King of Cups in reverse. This could be a false king. Okay, somebody's name could be King. Hold on one second. What are you doing?